I want to talk about shoulder press, especially standing barbell shoulder press, and where to place your hands for the most strength. So we're going to do a standard set. Usually people have a pretty wide grip here. Their hands are kind of centered with the center part of the knurls there. I'm going to close up for a second here. Go ahead and unbracket it, James. All right, so he's going to go straight up, straight down. You can see here his elbows are kind of flared externally as he's doing that. That actually is putting him in a weaker position. So by doing that, you're almost starting to approach behind the plane of the shoulder. Go ahead and rack it for me. So you're really not strong in that position when you're externally rotated. A lot of times people have a pretty wide grip when they're doing barbell shoulder press. So you can see James is somewhere like by the middle of the knurls there, yep. All right, so we go ahead and unwrap that. So when you do that, your shoulders start to externally rotate backwards, approaching behind the plane of the back, which actually is not the strongest position for them. So if you're trying to lift a lot of weight, you're trying to get those strength gains, you're not gonna want those shoulders externally rotated backwards. And actually, a lot of clients find discomfort doing the barbell press, and this is why. It's because their grip's really low. I'm gonna have James bring his hands a little further in. We're gonna be at the edge of the knurls, and this will be more of an actual shoulder width for James. So in this position, his elbows are slightly in front of the plane of his back, and it's actually a stronger position. A lot of times it's a little more comfortable for the clients too, just because of the elbows are rotated in versus all the way out. But this is a stronger position, so if your goal is strength, building up those shoulders and getting those gains, you might want to consider where your hand placement is. All right, go ahead and rack that. So you saw where he was before, now we're like shoulder width. He's at the edge of the knurls there, so he's gonna go ahead and unrack that. It's more of an actual shoulder width for him, and it places his elbows in front of his body instead of towards the back, which is a stronger position, so you can actually lift more weight, and it should be a little more comfortable on those shoulder joints. Well, thanks for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this video. For more like it, make sure you check out our shoulder playlist. All right, y'all, James and Camille out.